Hey everyone, welcome back to Infinity Prep. Today we're going to be covering arithmetic sequences and series. An arithmetic sequence has a constant difference between consecutive terms. Let's see what that means with an example. We have the sequence 3, 7, 11, 15, 19. Notice how we're adding 4 each time to get to the next term. The constant value 4 in this case is called the common difference. Now let's look at the two key formulas you need to know. First is the nth term formula given by u of n equals u1 plus n minus 1d, where un is the term you want to find, u1 is the first term, and d is the common difference. Next, we have formulas for the sum of n terms. There are two versions, both work perfectly. S of n equals n over 2 times u1 plus u of n, or S of n equals n over 2 times u of n plus n minus 1d. Both formulas work, just choose whichever is easier. Alright, let's try some IB style questions. The fifth term of an arithmetic sequence is 23, and the 12th term is 58. Find the first term and common difference. We'll use the nth term formula. For the fifth term, u5 equals u1 plus 4d, which equals 23. For the 12th term, u12 equals u1 plus 11d, which equals 58. Now we have two equations to solve. Let's subtract the first equation from the second. This eliminates u1, giving us 7d equals 35. Dividing both sides by 7, we get d equals 5. Great, we just found the common difference. We just learned that in this arithmetic sequence, each term increases by 5. Now we'll substitute d equals 5 back into the first equation. u1 plus 4 times 5 equals 23. And now we get u1 plus 20 equals 23. And subtracting 20 by both sides, we get u1 equals 3. Perfect. We have just solved this IB style question, where u1 equals 3 and d equals to 5. Let's try another one. An arithmetic sequence has first term 8 and common difference 3. Find the sum of the first 20 terms. This time, we're finding a sum, not a single term. We have u1 equals 8, d equals 3, and n equals 20. Since we know u1, d, and n, we'll use the second form of the sum formula, where s20 equals 20 over 2 times 2 times 8 plus 20 minus 1 times 3. This gives us 10 times 16 plus 19 times 3, and when simplified, we get 10 times 16 plus 57, which then equals to 10 times 73, which hence equals to 730. Before we finish, here are some common mistakes to avoid. Don't confuse n minus 1 times d with just n times d. Always check whether you're finding a term or a sum. They use different formulas. And remember, the difference must be a constant. Quick summary. For the nth term, un equals u1 plus n minus 1 times d. For the sum, Sn equals n over 2 times u1 plus un. And remember, arithmetic sequences have a constant difference.